Uh-oh, the big man's coming! But still, who's controlling it? Oh, the sign that's a target. Oh, she's about to get ready. Including Toko. Oh, this could be like the final battle, isn't it?
Thing. Looks like it's targeting us.
Why?
Or maybe it's aiming for the controller. What should we do?
Fight. I'll fight. I've decided. I'll fight to protect everyone.
You sure?
Toko, will you help me?
Isn't it obvious?
Damn! You girls are bad!
It's normal for friends to help each other.
Well, time to get ready, because the final battle is gonna be heading up away. I'm ready for you, Big Bang Monokuma!
Komaru, let's show them.
You
and I, the power of the Ultra Dangerous Sisters.
There's blue.
What's that?
Well, you told me to think about it, so I did. What, not satisfied? Not good enough for you?
Oh wait, there's something shocking.
How about we try to top that?
You're right. Is this lady just out of touch?
Oh,
No,
well,
it's for more info. The children who are wrong.
that's it.
They're tracking you. No use running. You have to repel them.
Like that. That was fast. So the eye thing showing him I'm supposed to shoot it with the bullet then. God! It's a red thing! Oh god, I know that's what I'm doing. I'm freaking out already! So I use the color thing to shock him, right? Or do something with it. It's paralyzed.
Komaru, leave it to me.
Okay.
Here.
Let's do this. I'll do a special attack there. Let it rain!
Cute! Oh, done already?
Yes, I know it. Done that fast. What to do? What to do?
Talk for me.
Oh.
See ya!
Okay, so I use Genocide Jack then. Go into the thing! You have to go around in the rain to like show you safe. Ow, that hurt! That hurt a lot! And blue. Jeez, how powerful is this thing? Doing knockback.
On the fast track now.
Coming back in. And control again. I'm just gonna do is like use control a lot. Slice into pieces. Nice.
I won't lose.
Check out the website for more info.
I won't give up anymore. I won't abandon anyone. I won't give in. I
Well,
won't
you're doing it
fall
again.
into despair. This town is doomed. I'll fall into despair. No, that's wrong.
Dang, Komaru.
Damn, Komaru.
Well, I see red thing, so I just pull up that
Go,
then.
girl.
I can't even get far to distance. And something comes in. Oh, I knew you had to use knockback then. Wait for it closer. Holy jeez, that was a close call. I don't know, you just a trick shot at me thinking to use burn. That process. Go to the ring! Keep shooting it! And it's down!
I'm on the fast track now.
Come on! I also noticed the batteries are high up for some damn reason. That's strange. Now I'm finally getting in touch with Downside Jack's controls. I'm right to the better end. Even if I forget what I'm doing.
Give me a round of applause. Tragedy.
Okay, well you gotta pull it up then. Pull out that bang attack or something.
You called for me, and so
Not this time, buddy!
see ya.
Knock back. Point! Wrong button there! I mean, what's the dance gonna do anything? Am I not getting close? Well, put on burn then. No, it can't get that far too much. Of course, we gotta bring something repulsive or something. Yikes! At least don't get closer than an angle. Blue! I saw it change color blue. Nope. Ow! That hurts! That literally hurts at all! Jeez! How powerful are they? Oh! That went fast. I'm only at the circle. Right in the process. Wait, not change the color. I don't know. So come towards me, but not do anything! Oh jeez!
Komaru!
Am I supposed to press it? Oh, not the time attack machine?
Coco!
What are you doing? Why are you just paralyzing yourself? I thought you were trying to dance that check, but you're still normal. Oh my god.
And I are not alone.
Oh my god, she's doing it.
As long as there are friends who help each other, there's no need to despair at all.
Have a break.
Found it. I finally found hope. A hope to call my own. Right, Komaru?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, combination attack. I didn't know you could do that. Hope. So that's a nail bullet. So.
Hope lives on.
Yes, do it. Of course, we got the counter attack. I've seen those for a long time. That's like a slow way to hit the bullet. It's like, I should like reflect it back, but dang. Oh my god, that was amazing! Even the finishing blow. So exhausting, isn't it? Well, there it goes. There goes the Big Bang. Ah, I got it! Okay, it's not right in front of it. Now it's just upside down. What? Shirakuma! So it's you who the controller all along? You traitor! So she just wanted to try to... Oh, yeah, that's it.
What the hell did you do?
And now they don't hate us. Well, I did to save us, but...
You're kidding me. No. Big Bang Monokuma is our hope.
That's one thing for sure. Why Shirakuma? Is he betraying us? Or did... I know strange enough for this, they're all brothers like Kurakuma, but still, why? I mean, I thought for sure he was a nice guy, but now he became like a traitor.
That's...
And of course, Hachi have lost everything, so... this manga got crushed. On the bottom. Now she had lost her legs.
And now it's over.
It's not over yet. Nothing's finished yet.
Is
This
it?
is just... It's just delaying the inevitable. The children are still brainwashed. The adults still want revenge. In fact, they're even more angry now, having their hope killed like that. So nothing's changed!
You sure about that?
This isn't a happy ending or a sad one. This isn't hope or despair.
Then what kind of ending is it?
Nothing has changed.
It's not like it's like, this is my future or something.
So are you gonna kill Monica? Take a little revenge for yourself? It's just fine. If Monica is killed by Makoto Naegi's sister, that should be enough to spare.
Don't you feel enough to spare for once?
Give me the key to Byakuya's room.
You sound demanding.
Hand it over.
Now she's gonna be serious. Yes! Now I got the key to Byakuya's. The key to Byakuya's.
At this point, I suppose I have to compromise. With no more hostage, future foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow.
I bet Byakuya has been waiting for it so damn long. It's like curious to know what the heck is going on here.
Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start.
Well, even still,
I'll compromise. Monica has to be an adult sometimes, after all.
can you now?
But this really has nothing to do with you two, does it? This town, this planet, they don't matter to you two. You just want your happy ending. You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair!
Yak all you want. Let's go, Komaru.
Monica miscalculated. I overestimated you. Though I guess Monica was not the only one. You thought too highly of yourself as well. Monica tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother. But in the
Don't
end,
judge
we
that.
both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
There's no way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother. Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
Let her child be, something like this. You know, personal reference.
Don't mess with me. An ending without hope or despair? Monica will definitely... Huh?
Well, the place is falling apart. Well, the ship is falling apart, to say the least. And now she's...
Ah! It's gonna fall! We're gonna fall!
Why are you still there? Just run away then!
I gotta get out of here! Hey, Kotoko?
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do, Kotoko? You gonna leave it behind?
I better not hear you beg for your life just because your plan didn't work.
Huh?
You must have noticed by now. I was acting this whole time.
What are you talking about? You lost your mind.
But even now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my feelings haven't changed. So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death. Bye-bye forever.
Well, now they're not friends anymore. There goes Haji.
Big brother,
Now to leave her behind.
don't you want to take your revenge on Monica? Don't you want to kill Monica? You weren't satisfied with this, right? You weren't just gonna walk away.
He's got days off, like he lost his hope.
I don't want it to end like this either. Big Sis Junko would hate me if I let it end like this.
Hope, despair. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, Haji's just lost it. Now I don't care anymore.
So this is what despair feels like.
Now you know how you feel. Oh god, it's falling apart. I mean, we're in the airship still. I'm not sure she died, but thank God she deserved it. Are we still? Why is that flying? I thought we're still in there in the cockpit or something. Look at now, it's falling off. Seriously? Oh god, I at least didn't just... At least didn't destroy it.
Wasn't that?
Whatever it is, there's really no point worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away.
What's with the determinations? I don't get, like... I get a bad feeling about this.
What happened?
I know I can save both the adults and the children.
Well, we can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all.
Toko,
What's he gonna do?
I'm staying in this town.
What? Don't you want to see your brother after all this time?
Huh?
It took a realize about 2 seconds and that happened. And I gotta save for nothing. I mean, of course I got lots of retries and everything. But still, at least, I don't need to deserve it or like try and get a better score or anything. Of course I got blue. I wonder what Byako is feeling right now. Really?
What happened? You look tired. Your expression brings out the conqueror in me. Come closer. Show me that frail little face.
Molly, you do that to me like that. You're still really weird how you say it. Chapter 5, episode Despair Girls, and thank goodness it's finally over. It's to be continued, but it's gonna be the epilogues, I'm pretty sure of it. Although it's supposed to be 6 chapters, total, is it? I got this horror will grow mild achievement. Jeez. And it took me for almost an hour and a half. Golly. That's been taking a long turn, isn't it? Well, let's see what this epilogue will be is exactly what will be chapter 6. Unless it might be more. Yeah, of course it was epilogue then. Epilogue. The changing world we made. So this must be it. This must be the end. After all these years, we're finally done. And we got cutscenes. There's that Nagito there. Monika's still alive! I thought she's dead! How is she able to live?
Oh, you're awake? You were lucky. You would surely have perished if I wasn't there to save you.
Why are you here then?
Why?
I changed my mind and decided to stay in this town a while longer. And while I'm here, I figured I should see this through to the very end.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean why I saved you? Because I'm the same as you. I'm disappointed with endings that waver between despair and hope. I wish a real war had started. If it did, I know a brilliant hope would have been born. That is why.
Sorry, Nagito, you lost your chance there.
Captured after all.
Unless the sun is rising,
So
it's
you
no longer
did
a sky
it on
anymore.
purpose?
But you aren't finished yet, right? Nothing has really changed since you began. So, I need you to continue working hard. So that a splendid hope may be born. You
Yes.
have tasted the bitter despair of having your meticulous plan fall apart around you.
Why not, Ellen?
Really? Which side are you on?
Does it even matter?
I mean,
Anyway,
Nagito
why
was
don't
part
you
of
be
in the
the
despair.
successor for now? If that is your intention, I will lend you a hand. If my schedule allows it, of course. There is somewhere I need to be later.
There is somewhere.
What do you mean?
I shall raise you to be her copy. One even more realistic than the real one. Someone like me.
Oh god, he got the crazy eyes, like they always.
More than anyone else. I should be.
He never changed a lot.
More like her than even she herself was.
I thought you'd hate her.
Gross.
You said that. Kurokuma's still alive.
That success or whatever.
You're talking too loud.
And that's Kurokuma's as well.
I can't hear
They can hear all they fucking want.
Wow, that just heads. Understandably.
Even more.
Well, when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
So you were a traitor all along, don't you, Shirokuma? But who wasn't on the using the wheelbarrow?
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too. Just by causing a little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Shirokuma was acting all along, that's it.
Look, you sure are wicked inside. Even if the outside's white, the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball or something?
I may be wicked, but you are too. After all, we are.
No, not we. Maybe I. Or maybe it's me.
What?
Well, they're pretty much the same. White despair, black hope.
Junko? Are you inside that robots?
That works too. I mean, I didn't really give a damn about this town from the beginning. The fact that those guys will take an interest in this place will yield a much more fruitful harvest. Hey, don't you think so?
Who is that guy?
Personally, I think they did a pretty good job for a group of kids. Hey, don't you think so? Thanks to them, the preparations are nearly complete. Laying the foundations for the final match. It's so despairingly perfect. Hey, don't you...
Oh, jeez!
Oh.
They're trying to tell him to shut him up.
What? Am I being too noisy for you? I see. I didn't know you still felt such emotion.
No, you didn't. It's not what I'm thinking, isn't it?
You're forcing yourself to feel something in a situation like this. Well, not that it matters. Anyway, I leave the rest to you. Though I'm sure the next time I see you, you'll be someone else entirely. I hope you can at least have a little fun.
No, you aren't.
I hope the future's going to be one you can't predict.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god, it was Izuru! What's he doing here? I was curious in what they've been up to. Okay. Understandably, but why is he here for no damn reason right at the end? Well,
I was waiting to hear from you. I'm so relieved. I'm glad you're safe, Byakuya.
of course, they got the one from Danganronpa 2.
Well, safe enough, I suppose.
Are you outside Toa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
Yeah, I used the secret passageway under the shrine.
Ah, the one Nagisa has been showing us. And that's it, we told him about that.
The captives are safe, thanks to the relative of that idiot we know so well.
That captain you're referring to, not one of my relatives, isn't it?
I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
What's your position? I'll send rescue right away.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Komaru, Naegi, and Toko Fukawa are not with me.
Of course, because Komaru said something like, I'm going to stay. I get the feeling that Toko will want to tag along with her.
Not with you? Why?
I'll let her explain.
Her?
She asked that I send you this message. It might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
Does it? Of course, showing the phone.
Can you see me, Makoto?
Of course, video message, of course.
Surprised that I'm not leaving, right? Sorry for making you worry. There's a lot I want to say. But first, let me explain why I'm not there.
I'm curious to know why. Why are you not here? Why you decide to stay? Oh, let's be honest, I hadn't seen you for a long time since, from the very beginning, you got captive.
What are you saying? All this time, you were bawling about how you wanted to go home.
Oh, come on! I was not bawling! Don't make things up! Jeez!
Well, Toko's mad. I don't like the sound of it. Plus, is Byakuya be inside this whole time? How does he eat? Like, does he have any grubs or something?
Why? Why are you bringing up something like that? Do you feel responsible for their revenge? But that wasn't your fault. You can't feel bad about that, not even a little.
No, that's not it. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. This is my decision.
Then why are you doing this?
Yeah, why?
Didn't you want to get out of this place and live a normal, peaceful life? But now you want to stay here? That's like the complete...
You're right.
Complete opposite. That's what she's saying.
It's not because you feel despair.
No, of course not. I don't want to get slapped again.
Don't feel pain.
Why?
Even I'm not totally sure. But earlier, when I said how I want to save both, all the scary feelings and hesitation I've felt were gone. Even though the odds were against us, for some reason, I felt courage.
Understandably.
I think it's because I was confident that that was what I needed to do. But what would happen if I leave this town with you and Byakuya? What would happen if Future Foundation came here to suppress the riot and uncover the secret?
And then we're still having a war?
And then what would happen if the Remnants of Hope were to find this place?
Remnant of Hope? Who are your friends? I thought Remnant of Despair.
It would turn into a war. Just like Monica said.
So you're saying you're going to be this town's hostage in place of Master?
Until now, I kept relying on you. And I never really got to make decisions on my own. But I was like that even before I met you. I used to give up all the time. But the decision to save everyone was one I made on my own. Of course, I'm scared. And I'm worried. But despite that, I've made up my mind. I won't give up until the very end. I'll make sure I protect both.
Who are you referring to?
Idiot. You're awfully optimistic after all this. Seriously, what are you thinking? You're just like your brother sometimes.
No. I think I got it from you.
Me?
You were with me all this time. If I have changed, it's your influence, Toko.
You still mad?
I'm going to be fine. This is much better than imprisoned life regardless. So don't worry about me. Go back with Byakuya. You two are the only ones who can persuade Future Foundation not to interfere here. So please, don't be mad.
What? Of course I'm mad.
Are you feel pissed?
Jeez, why do I have to stay behind in a town like this?
Oh, no, you misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's gonna stay here.
You're not seriously thinking you're gonna stay with her, aren't you, Toko? I think you want to be with Byakuya forever.
If you're going to stay, there's no way I can leave. I decided to be with you too, remember?
When?
Toko.
Do you really think some brother complex girl like you can be Master's substitute? In a hostage trade, you and I are barely enough for one, Master Byakuya. So, I'll stay with you. That's the decision I made, no complaining.
You sure about that?
But you said you wanted to go home with Byakuya.
I don't need your concern. Master and I are rock solid. Even if we're apart, our feelings towards each other will never change.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, that's correct.
Ah, finally hear from word for a long while, does it?
Master Byakuya!
It's true what you said. Even if we're apart, my feelings of disgust toward you will never change.
Byakuya still hate Toko a lot.
Master?
Even though she still love him at all.
So the reason I've decided to stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made myself. But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away, just because I'm staying. I know that I can't become real hope, like you. So, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the day you guys defeat the remnants of despair and come home safe. But you don't have to rush or anything, okay? I'll wait until the day you come to pick me up. I have the gun Mr. Byakuya gave me, and I have my reliable friend Toko.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the gun she's been kept in possession. And actually, she asking Bianca was like, can I just keep it for a while longer?
And about Mom and Dad, I didn't find anything.
Oh, you just lied to them? You're not gonna tell Makoto about we found your parents?
I went to the torture room later, but it was empty.
But isn't it supposed to be full of corpses?
The film that girl forced me to watch must have been recorded earlier. Or fake.
Why didn't you look inside then?
That means there's a chance they're alive and well somewhere. Right?
Oh, you just have to lie away out of it, don't you?
Maybe even somewhere in this city. That's what I choose to believe. Okay, sorry, this video is getting pretty long. I guess I should wrap it up. The next time you see me, I might be so grown up you don't even recognize me. Just like how surprised I was when I saw you.
You may be still the same.
See you later, Makoto.
So that's the situation. I thought all your sister was good for was cowering in fear. But there you have it.
Seriously. Well, she surprised me before.
Hey Makoto, you know what we have to do, right? We have to stop this idiotic war and return here to retrieve them.
They retrieved him. They referred to him as despair. That's when the second starts.
We wouldn't want to betray their expectations.
Yeah, you're right. I've made up my mind, Byakuya. If a situation like this ever happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in, so I can end it properly, with my own 2 hands.
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
Huh?
And would that be...
Hope keeps going, huh?
One last word, just like for the first one.
Fine. I'll partner with you for just a little while. At least until I've repaid the debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
Yeah.
Well, this is it. That's the end of it. You gonna lead to the credits? Maybe I just skip over it. Okay.
Alright then.
Today is a new day. And everything's full of sunshine. And... yeah, no red skies or anything. Yep, it was blue skies. I'm curious, is it always red skies all along or something?
Hey! You aren't ready yet?
Took long enough, don't you?
Don't shout so early in the morning. You're not really a morning person, are you? Are you secretly staying up late without me?
Nah, I bet Komaru's been snoring as well.
Thanks to your Jimmy legs and snoring, I can't get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it kinda figures.
I am so not snoring. But it's true I might toss and turn while I'm asleep.
Heh! You can't lie out of this, Komaru!
And it wasn't just snoring. You were talking in your sleep, saying, Makoto!
I bet she was thinking in a dream.
Lies! Definitely lies. And if you want to get a good night's sleep, why don't you go sleep in your own bed?
I'm curious.
We're in a hotel. There's plenty of other rooms.
Oh yeah, so that's where they're staying at.
Don't be an idiot. What happens if a ghost shows up?
I thought for sure you don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, so you're into occult stuff now.
Well, you really did get possessed, right? So, ghosts do exist, right?
You say you don't believe it, ghosts and all, and now you believe it?
Well, I guess that's just one more thing you're afraid of now.
It's all your fault. Come on, let's go.
One thing for sure, where are they going exactly? What are they planning?
If we don't keep a watchful eye, these people are gonna start fighting again. No time to slack off.
Well, but you're the one who woke up late.
Hey! I told you to wait!
Sure.
Aw, come on, Toki!
And one close nickname Toki. So in the end, they all stay in the town until the very end. And they keep the peace or something. And there's a zombie right to the left of the building. And that's it, Finn. Nice touch for that. Dang. That was totally impressive. And that was a one long series I haven't. I got achievement in end that reproves optimism and possessiveness. That's how I say it. You can now read the spin-off novel Ultimate Despair Hakakure. Oh, so now in the novel, just like same thing with the second one, you can now make use of the bonus mode, where you can view CGs and listen to BGMs. Oh, is it now? By loading the clear save data with the star, you can check them out. Thanks for playing. Okay, so I have to save my progress or something. Yep, it does. And lo and behold. Ah, this is new. Now it's continue games and select chapters. And now I finally got select chapters. So like once you finish it, and there's a spin-off the novel there. The story of another man who was in despair. Let me check. Oh god, that's 2 chapters. There's voice as well. I don't know there's voice as well. But okay. I'm gonna check the extras. I know Strange Enough we're done and all that, but you have to buy with mana coins as well? You are got to be kidding me! Oh my god, I like never answer this. This might be like need more. No, that's not what I'm trying to buy it. How do you change it? Okay, next one. Go in the game records as a result there. Of course, we got the MPV music, just what it needs, and CG cutscene. Of course, there's the picture of the at the end. Of course, it's adults, children, and Monica. When they were there at the end credits, they were there before. So like Haji's like lost his hope or something like this, while the adults do try and beat up Monokumas. And as the adults here are like, where there was the kids there for like, I don't know what they're doing. They're all inside a shelter there for some reason, and they're all alive for some reason. And then there's Monica. Of course, she's still building it like always. And that sucked for that. So, but anyways, I think that is all for Danganronpa, another episode. I would say this is like one of the shortest series of all things, but sadly it is like, even it depends on how long the last exactly. I hadn't dig in much exactly, but even though this whole series is done, I've done 3, but there'll be one more, and that's all the series I have so far, to say the least. Although I always like some other Danganronpa series or some other fan what they call it. Usually they like to do some like do something like fan animation or something or something like that, happen like that or something. But it does still keep going. I mean, everyone still loves Danganronpa a lot. They just want to make their own Danganronpa as well. With switching up for this, will be like tons of work that will happen as well. But in the end, it's so very amazing. But I will still love Danganronpa as always. Even this like there'll be like no end to it, or you probably were gonna forget everything what's been going on beyond this point or something. We just still love Danganronpa a lot. I mean, it was still made that series almost from the very beginning. It's like 10 years, like golly. Even it was a 10-year anniversary for this year, but golly. But yeah, stuff's been changed a lot. But anyways, that is conclusion for Danganronpa, another episode Ultimate Despair Girls, which that's the title, it's kind of written that long. And if you want to check out the entire series I did on the first and second, and of course the third will be another, I'll put a link in the description for the playlist just in case you want to get some heads up. I must say that's like the oldest videos I have so far. It should be straight enough from there. I'm done with this series. However, just gonna let you know really quick, I did cut some parts of it for this video, so it's gonna be 2 videos. I'm not sure when it will come out, if I do it like today and then next week after that, but who knows? It depends on how long the last I'm able to do. So yeah. But anyways, if you like this video, hit that like button too. Line them up. Yeah, want to see more videos, you go and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!
dirty words.